What's the word? We at the mall. We about to see if we can pick up some stuff. You feel me? I'm looking to see if they got some white cement fours. If they got some, I might pick some up today. You heard? So we about to see. We about to go real meta in this. You heard? 1, 2, 3, your lights out. 1, 2, 3, your lights out. I'm too official. 1, 2, 3, your lights out. I'm too official. Go through TSA, I gotta go announce my pistol. They hate me on that block, but get to miss it when I spit through. I be knocking on your front door like, what's the issue? Red dot sight, so it's unlikely I'ma miss you. Take that right up the one way and go and get him. Catch that flight to Las Vegas and spend some chicken. Change your life, cause this shit could really be different. The Glock I got a semi-auto, but I can switch it. All I know is stay dangerous, cause it get wicked. I can show you how to get a bag, just pay attention. Niggas with no money always pop up in my mentions. Gotta keep it on me, it could pop off any second. Not the type of nigga that be flexing for attention. Put you on the game and you gon' learn a couple lessons. Heading out of town to run a trial on these methods. Shorty on the roster selling pussy off of Reddit. Really anti-social, let's be talking about
10.5, you got 9.5? No. 10.5, let me take the 10.5.
Ain't got shit for niggas, less is beef, we pulling triggers. Ugly nigga with some fine shit, I feel like Jigga. You can catch me with them fiends that I feel like Skrilla. Claim gang, but you don't hang with niggas, you ain't no member. Got some shit that you remember, bitch, I'm colder than December. Smoking woods that look like a tree log, we yell out
bag secured. We gonna do a review on these when we get back to the crib, you heard. For the meantime, we're gonna go to GameStop.
Alright everybody, so we got our pickups. You heard? I was able to walk into JD Sports and walk right out with them. I got to the mall like 12:30, 12:45. I had to go do a pickup, and then I walked into JD Sports, and they had sizes. So here we go. These are the white cement Air Jordan 4s. Beautiful colorway. You can't go wrong with these. These are gonna be a highlight of the summer if you ask me. Now, I paid, if I'm not mistaken, retail was $220. Retail was $225, and then I paid $3 in tax, so I paid $228. Right? Cool. For this beautiful shoe. The other shoe comes with the tag. Okay, so we have Nike Air on the bottom, Nike Air on the back. This is definitely a beautiful shoe. What I would recommend is if you try to go into the stores and buy a pair, right? Make sure you thoroughly look at the shoe before you actually walk out. Because when I was talking to the dude, I paid already, and I'm like, yo, can I take a look at them real quick? And I'm taking a look, and he gave me a pair, right? And there was a big dent in the front, and then it had like some leather issues like right here. And my man's needed a pair for his daughter, and I asked for the size for his daughter, and they brought out the size, and it was smushed. Like it looked like somebody stepped on him. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm not providing these to my man's. Like he want a clean pair. You feel me? So make sure you double checking, because it looks like there's a lot of flaws on retail pairs. And if you're paying your hard-earned money, you don't want to have a pair with flaws. You feel me? As far as the leather quality, I feel like if I wear these ones, they're going to crease. If I'm going to be honest with you. Still a beautiful shoe. Like, this was actually the first pair I ever got of these for retail since I've been in the sneaker game. Like as far as like white cement 4s, I've had a couple pairs before, but this is the first one. You know, we gotta, oh yeah, that is different every single time. We got the stars on the bottom, flight on the front. It's the white. They don't really, I feel like these are based off of the OG pairs, if I'm not mistaken. Higher cut. I might be wrong, to be honest, but I think so. Based off the OG, kind of like a reimagine, but not really. Not reimagine like doing extra, but you feel me, like making a pair based off the original. Now that I got these pair, right? This pair, I want to talk about something else, right? So I've been a sucker for Nike SBs for God knows how long, to be honest. And so, you know, when they drop certain pairs, collaborations, you gotta get them. So, low key kind of, nah, I don't, but I could probably get away with it. But we got the SB4s and the white cement 4s. And so I just want to go over a few of the key differences, right? Besides color palette, etc. But what makes these so different than these, right? So both got Nike Air on the bottom, right? Both got Nike Air. You see that this one has the gum bottoms. Cool, same traction, all that. Same thing, middle panel. This is a 10.5 and this is a 10. So cool. Same stars, but they got the gum, right? Now we're gonna look at the toe, like the mud guard, right? And they look quite similar. You could tell like this one, right between here and here, it's a little shorter than between here and here. So that's one significant difference. And I'm kind of just peeping this for myself for the first time. The netting is a little different. Because this one's more like a hard plastic. This one, yeah, that's that stiff plastic. This is kind of like that. It has a little bit of give. You feel me? Like, look. I don't know if you can see it. But like, it's kind of moving. Like, it's not attached to the inside. Whereas this one, it's a little more stiff. It might not even be attached either, but it's a lot more stiff. You know, in the back, one has the Nike Air and one has the Nike SB. The most significant difference, you see how this is stiff? This one oh, okay. But this one's like malleable type shit. Like you can fold this up. You can do the same, but this one's a lot more stiffer. So if you wear these and you got like high socks, you'd probably be good. But like if you wear ankle socks, these probably have a chance of cutting you on the back, maybe. So get your right size, wear high socks if you're gonna wear these. These, not so much. Now, another thing, if you look on the inside, right? This pair right here, the ankle area is a lot more thicker than this pair. You feel me? Because these are a skateboarding shoe, so it gives you more ankle support comparable to this being a basketball shoe. They're both basketball shoes, don't get me wrong, but this one's more skateboard centric. And so the inside is a little more thicker. The tongues, actually pretty similar when it comes to like fluffiness. These are both brand new pairs. This is actually for my birthday. I'm about to wear these for my birthday. Going to Punta Cana for my birthday. This pair I just picked up because why not? Now, as far as like leather quality, right? Look, this one has no give. This one has give. You feel me? Like it has that little soft leather. This is more of a hard leather. And I just kind of want to, so I have the other pair, the green pair of the SB4s, right? And this one's been through a lot. I'll tell you that much. I done walked 100 miles in these. These have went to, God, Vegas twice. It's going to Punta. Went to Cancun and went to Puerto Rico. I didn't even go to Puerto Rico. That's another story for another day. But I've traveled with these, and these, right, are very worn. But you can see kind of like, I'm going to try to focus in on it. Like, the leather, because it's so soft, like, and I wear shoe guards with my shoes, but like, I don't know. Maybe if I hit it at an angle, you can kind of see it. Like the creasing. It's not that noticeable. Like, I could wear these and nobody's going to be like, yo, your shit's is creased. These, on the other hand, they got that hard plastic leather, if you ask me. Still a beautiful shoe. Again, major differences. Oh, nice save. Major differences between, again, these are both 10.5, you know. Boom. Same shoe, pretty much. Bottoms is different. These is cooked. But I got stars on mine. You feel me? Walked 100 miles. These came out 2 years ago. Got them for my birthday. Another thing, too, is like, this is like rubber. Like, you can squeeze these. This right here, It's a lot more stiff compared to the SB4s. I think that's more for comfortability. If I'm just gonna be quite honest with you, but nonetheless, beautiful shoes. I love these shoes. I love these shoes. I'm not gonna lie. These was like instant cop. I ended up paying, God, resale for these. I ended up paying resale for these too. And then these pair I got for retail. So I didn't get whacked over the head. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I wear my shoes. The green fours that got put on, I crease them right now if I really wanted to. You feel me? Like, ran 100 miles in those. Road running for real. I just know how to keep my sneakers clean. I want to get a nice little shot. But yeah, nah, these are some good shoes. I like these. I like these. These is the star of the show today. This is the star next week, but it's another story for another day. We're gonna have some fits. Even if you peep, like the Cajun is different. It's a lot more thin on this pair comparable to this. Like these lines are thicker than this one. But y'all let me know what y'all think about these. What y'all think about the white cements? What y'all think about the navy blue Nike SB Dunks? And what did y'all really think about the green ones? What did y'all think about these? I love these when they came out. I'm from Boston, so you know. Celtics, Red Sox, type shit. You feel me? So these is always gonna be instant cops for me. If we're gonna compare the two pairs that I have right here, a worn pair, clean pair, like you can tell some of the differences when a pair is worn in. Like my suede on this one's kind of cooked compared to this brand new buttery suede. You feel me? But they age very well. Like, this is like a cream color. These ain't dirty. These are like a cream color. This is like a white, and you can tell the difference type shit. But yeah, tell me what y'all think. Which one's your favorite shoe out of the three? Which one's y'all favorite out of the three? Let me know. Drop a comment. Drop a like. Subscribe. I'm trying to get into my sneaker content for real. So you feel me? Gotta let y'all know. See some shit. You heard? Go check your local stores. See if they got the fours. Even if you don't want them for real. If you're a reseller, you might be able to cop these. Prices are about to hike in general across the board for everything with these tariffs and stuff. Nike's talking about they're gonna up the price on everything. So this might be one of the last shoes that we get for these prices. I paid $225 for this. Retail is $220, I thought. You feel me? So we already seen the price hikes. I don't know if it's really directed by this, but who knows where we're gonna be in a couple months. We might be in a different time where shoes are retailing $250. So this might be the last $225 that we might see. Might be $240 next time. Next drops might be a little more expensive, you know? But go cop a pair. Let me know what y'all think, alright? Tap in.